Hi, good morning, and welcome to today's podcast. And today is the 18th of January, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I have Megan here with me.
My name is Megan, and I'm on Instagram, which is called Hike with Megan.
That's right. Megan has a handle on Instagram, Hike with Megan, for those of you who want to follow her and see what she's all about. Last year in December, Megan became the youngest Seychellois. We're from the Seychelles. She became the youngest Seychellois to scale Mount Kenya's third highest peak, which is Point Leinana. So Megan has a few questions that she wants to ask me, and I thought it was brilliant that I shared with you guys from a 7-year-old perspective. I think that it's cute, very bold, and very brave that she'd want to ask me the questions about rock climbing, right? So
Yeah.
we start.
Yeah.
Okay, shoot.
So, how did you meet Gitonga?
How did I meet Gitonga? So for those of you who have been following me throughout, I started rock climbing on the 29th of December 2024, okay? And I had a bit of, my interest for rock climbing started after I did Mount Kenya, Point Leinana, which was also in December, but earlier, okay? And there were some people talking on the trail and how they want to do Mount Kenya's highest peak, which is Batian, or Mount Kenya's second highest peak, which is Nilian. So I then, hearing that, I did my own research. And then I went to Google and I saw it. I was typing like rock climbers in Kenya. His name came up, Hike Maniac. He's the founder of Hike Maniac, so his name came up. Some other people's name came up as well. So I was looking at his portfolio and the peaks that he had done in the region. And he seemed very, I was very interested. I was like, wow, it's incredible. And of course, I asked around, okay? And he was referred to me. So I said, they referred me to him and I said, okay, fine. So we went on our very first rock climbing in December last year at the Baboon Cliff in Lukenya, in the Lukenya Academy. And so that's how I found Gitonga. He is a well-known rock climber. He's on social media, on the platforms, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, or X now, yeah. What's your other question for me?
What was your first rock climbing peak?
My first rock climbing peak, so that's it. So in December 2024, we trained for Batian South Face. So if you are doing Batian's South Face, you would have to climb Nilian and then cross over to Batian. So Gitonga and myself, we did that on the 14th of February 2024. No, 2025, sorry, 2025.
How many rock climbing peaks have you done?
I've done the main wall, Crag, Lukenya, Practice, Baboon Cliff, Hell's Gates, Batian, Nilian, and on Tuesday, the 20th of January, Gitonga and me, we will attempt Point John, which is a technical climb in Mount Kenya region. But aside that, we've also done, Lobuche Peak in the Himalayas is a technical climb as well. So I don't know if you want to throw that in there as well. Yeah.
Was it hard, like going down?
Oh, to rappel?
Yeah.
On all of the practices?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when I started, I had zero knowledge. When Gitonga first took me to the crag, Baboon Cliff, Baboon Cliff has like, I think 7 plus, how do you call this, faces, right? So I managed to do, I think maybe if it's 7 plus going on to 10, something like that, right? And I managed to reach 6. So when you start with the face of the rocks having some grips and edges to hold on to. Okay, but as you move downwards, they become, I call them faceless, like they've got nothing. I don't know how he does it, but I don't see anything, okay? Of course, it was hard because my hands, I got skinned, I bled, then you have to wear those shoes, those rock climbing shoes, and they're not, to me personally, they're not comfortable at all. And no matter how, even now, a year later, well, it's going on to a year, it's still so uncomfortable, the shoes. Then you have to get used to trusting your rock climbing instructor, being for him to belay you and for you to rappel, you have to trust your weight in the hands of your instructor. You have to trust the rope, trust the techniques that he's taught you. You yourself, you have to be smart in your next thinking, your next movement. So it takes a lot, yes.
Okay. What would you rate rock climbing like yourself? Like, what would you rate it?
How will I rate it?
Yeah, it's your.
In terms of interest?
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, there is always something to learn. I'm not 100%, I'm not a professional in rock climbing, of course not. But there are always new routes, new techniques, new devices that they build to enhance, helping you climbing smarter, helping you climb smoother. But I love it. I mean, I go back to the crag for that. I find interesting peaks that I want to explore and I sign up for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think like rock climbing is much easier than hiking or harder?
I think it depends, but to always get to the crag, there will always be some level of hike. To get to the rock, you have to hike a bit, right?
Yeah.
One is technical and tactical, and the other one is, a bit endurance, walking. You understand? The exercise and the trainings that you would do for both is not the same. You understand? If I'm going to the gym to build upper body strength, it is to help me with the rock climbing techniques, jumping or the belaying or the abseiling. Hiking, I would not have to build my upper body strength for that. You understand? The work that I have to invest for that, it won't be the same or that intense. Yeah?
Okay.
Yes. What's that one thing you really, really want to know?
I really, really want to know is like, are you like really interested into it?
I am. That's why I'm going to Point John on Tuesday. It doesn't stop there. I mean, after Point John, I'll probably go for Point Peter. I'll probably go for something else. There's always something else. And I look out for these interesting calendars, those hiking companies who have those interesting peaks that they want to bring their clients to, or they offer the services. You understand?
Yeah. How many heights are you going, like rock climbing peak?
This year, I don't know. I mean, let's finish with Point John first. And after Point John, like I'm saying, I want to do Point Peter. After Point Peter, we'll see what comes up and where we can explore. Yeah? Do you think you've covered all your questions? You've asked me if I was intimidated. You've asked me about the challenge. You've asked me about my interest. What else is missing? What box haven't I ticked for you?
I think that's all.
I think that's all.
Yeah.
Okay. So there you have it. But you should tell them that you tried down at the crag. Do you remember? Sometime last year. It was a bit before Easter.
Yeah, but I only did 2. Arno did
2 is very brave.
all of it.
Arno, her brother, my son.
Yeah.
He managed. He's really good. He's got the skills for it. But you've done it. You've done the Baboon Cliff.
Yeah, but I have small hands.
You have small hands. The issue with you is that you have small baby hands, so they tend to get blisters and the injury faster than an adult would, right?
Yeah.
So, but you've done it. You've gone down. You've gone up. It's scary, isn't it? Because you also got stuck and you were afraid at some points.
I know.
And then the flow came, right? I think you have to have a bit of a relationship with the rock. There has to be like a flow, a rhythm. I think once you have that rhythm, then you're like, okay.
And you like have to like really get the grip.
You really have to. Then you figure out where your grips are exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for your questions, Maggie. I hope that everybody now has an understanding of where all this came from me and what is going to happen next. And we'll see how 2026 unfolds and what is in store for me, what is in store for you, what's in store for Arno. And we'll be happy to share it with everybody here who's following, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's it from us. Bye.
Bye.